Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Skyblock 3 with Haliee, and we are picking up shortly after we left off. I've done some research. We're going to do some cool stuff today, at least I hope so. But I've also read you guys' comments and feedback, so let's jump right in. First off, well, essentially I now have 2 pairs of shears. Now, YouTuber blindness, we always say this is a thing, but I have real blindness. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't see this, but I know everybody screamed in my comment section. And yes, if we look in our ender pouch, there's shears sitting right there. The shears of winter. I remember I had the magic shears. I remember even putting it in here in my inventory. But yeah, so now I've just got a regular pair of shears, just a spare lying around. So yeah, now I have 2. Anyway, okay, so well, let me address some of you guys' comments for today. First of all, Key Bunny. I think I am like really frustrating Key Bunny. I don't know how much he yelled in my last episode, but apparently, and she has cleared up my confusion about the excretory table. Now, this doesn't tell me. There's nowhere that tells me this, but apparently, she just said you can keep clicking on the examine species. And technically you can, as long as you have the drones in there. But most importantly, what you can do, if you go ahead and select one, and you click on the examine species, it'll give you 2 more. Now, it doesn't tell me, if neither one of these match. I can click it again. It'll give me 2 other options. Now, I know that hazardous bee, oh crap, I did it wrong already. I messed up. So if I go ahead and select one and click examine species, it gave me those 2. Well, those 2 match. But I want to go ahead and find the skeletal drone. So click examine species again. It gives me those 2. So I know skeletal drone is here, and I can go ahead and get those 2 and keep it going. So that's when she said in my comment section, I can keep clicking it. I didn't know that. I didn't know I can keep mashing this as long as I had drones. There's nowhere that told me this. And she's like, it's really that simple. I think she smashed her head on her desk at least 14 times. But yes, I think I understand it now, Key Bunny. It makes a lot more sense. It makes it a lot easier too, especially if you're going to have the more complex ones. If I select one here, so I've got the pupil drone. There's this match there, so I can go ahead and select another one. I've got the carbon drone here. It gives me these 2 matches, so I know the carbon drone's here, and I can go ahead and select these 2. So again, as long as I have enough extra drones over here, it's going to work out just fine. And this only gave me 1 silky cone. Very stingy. But it gave me the paper there. Did it give me a paper last time? I don't know. But I can go ahead and take the note, and I feel more confident in my ability to breed metals with tropical to make common drones. So I'm getting better at the breeding, but we're going to do something today in this episode to kind of eliminate all the need for manual breeding, which kind of takes us to Linda's comment, because last time we went ahead and set up the industrial apiary. Now, there was a quest for it. So let me go here, and yeah, so we'll work on that. There's all these different upgrades in here. Now, apparently, I don't think there's a biome upgrade, but there are upgrades that affect temperature. So, like there's a desert emulation upgrade, a plains emulation upgrade. Well, I guess those are the biome upgrades. Is there a jungle? Oh, there is a jungle emulation upgrade. There we go. So as long as I have vines, if I wanted to keep that tropical bee and get more of those tropical bees, if I put this in this, where did it go? That emulation upgrade, wherever it went. But if I put this in here, see all these different upgrades, it keeps it going. It keeps it in that particular biome. So I can make more tropical ones if I wanted to make those upgrades. There's also upgrades that affect like the weather. So if it's raining, you can not weather. Humidifier. Anyway, there's all these different upgrades we can play with. You can go through them. Now, I have done this in my Be Happy pack, all the industrial upgrades. So I've learned a little bit from there. So I'm going to take my knowledge from Be Happy and use it within this pack here. And we're going to do some cool stuff today. Last comment. So I'll talk about this in a second. But last comment I got was from Donnie. Donnie, we were talking about the mushrooms last time. And Donnie reminded me that the mushrooms have to grow in the dark. So he thinks that if I put a half slab, who needed mushrooms? Was it you? Somebody needed mushrooms. Somebody over here needed mushrooms. Anyway, whoever needed mushrooms, I'm going to stick it over here. If I put a half slab over it, I should be able to plant the mushroom. Let's kind of test that real quick. Not that I don't trust you, Donnie. I just don't trust myself. Let's see. I got slabs here. So let's go grab us a shroom. What do I do with mushrooms? Are the mushrooms in here? What do I do with those mushrooms? Oh, I think they're in the kitchen. Kitchen's back here. I always get turned around. Let's run over here and grab a mushroom and see if we can plant it. It may take more than one. I don't know. There's mushrooms there. Now, if I was using crop sticks, I can put the mushrooms in there. Oh, they have to be on mycelium. But like I said, I believe this is a vanilla thing. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But let's see if I can plant. Let's see. If I put a half slab here, let's see, put that there, and let's take the bottom part off. Can I plant the mushroom right there? Does not look like I can do that. Like I said, I think it has, if you make the area somehow dark, it might work. So, Donnie, I've tried there, but I think if you put it in a dark area, it will work. It's just not working right now. All right, let's jump in and let's talk about what we're going to do today. So, first off, we're going to be playing with some industrial apiary, so I need a way to get a lot of power in here. So right now we're using the peat-fired engine. You see that I don't have a lever on it right now. Actually, I'll just stick it on there. Keep it off for right now. And I don't have any, we got a couple peat in here. Got some peat, but I want to keep the peat over here. Now, speaking of peat, I am growing as much peat as I can. I'm testing one of you guys' theories that I can expand out the peat up to 5 blocks away from the water source block. So that's why I've got this peat, this bog earth, surrounded here. I didn't remove the cobblestone yet because I want to see if this actually works. So supposedly this bog earth right here will turn into peat. We're going to see also how long it takes while we record this episode. So for the next 14 minutes here, we're going to see how much more of this bog earth turns into peat, just to give you an idea. Because the more bog earth I make, the more peat I can make, and the more power I can make. Now, so I'm putting all the peat I get in this drawer here. Now, remember these transport pipes that we earned earlier from the BC, the BC transport earlier? We're going to use these, and this actually works. I tested it. So if I put the redstone engine up against the BC pipe, and I got the part that pulls it out of the chest hit on this side here, and if I crank this up, it should extract the peat out of the chest and put it into the peat-fired engine. And then, of course, if I turn that on, the peat-fired engine will keep power going into our generator, which will keep everything going. Now, how much did I put in there? Yeah, so it's just pulling all of the peat that it has out here up to a stack over into the peat-fired engine. So this is kind of automated. I just got to make sure I get a good source of peat going in here. Now, this is not using a lot of peat to power the industrial apiary, so we're doing good there. So again, we're going to see how much peat we get before the end of the episode. I promise I will check. I won't do a cliffhanger like I did last time, Linda. That one's just for you. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to move on to a different part of the B chapter. I want to look at forced mutations. So in mutations, in Gendustry, you can actually force a certain bee to form, essentially. So you by using a mutagen producer. So right now we know that if I breed 2 bees in the apiary, I have a certain chance of getting the bee I want, the second breed of the bee. But we using this process, it creates mutagen from redstone or glowstone or everything else, and it can be used in the mutagen or the advanced mutagen for breeding bees and special requirements. But yet it does have a chance of killing bees. So we're going to try to do this. Let's go ahead and make the mutagen producer first. Again, all of these are going to require some form of power. So the peat-fired engine is the best form of power that I have right now. So let's look at the mutagen producer. It requires bronze gears, which you can make, bronze ingots, a hopper we can make, a sturdy casing, which is more bronze. But it also requires these power modules. Now these power modules requires bronze gear. I need a lot of bronze, a couple of redstone and gold, so that's not too hard to make, so we can go ahead and make that. And then this mutagen tank, which is just 10 ingots and glass panes. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at our bronze situation, because we're going to need a ton of bronze, and I'm going to need at least a bunch of ray gears. Hopefully I have enough to make at least one of these. Probably not. So let's take, bronze is what? Copper and 10, I believe. So I need to pulverize that. So let's go ahead and put these in the drill. Oh gosh, I need, what was that? That's some kind of engine? What was that little thing? I'm trying to put copper in there right now. What was that thing called? It's in that chapter of stuff that I keep breaking. You guys remember it? I know you do. Let's go back to what chapter was that in? Basic automation? Nope. Basic factory. Yes. The basic factory. What are those little pieces called? No, not the grindstone. Those little pieces that I need to make all this stuff. Factory tech. I think. Factory tech. Oh, tech. You see it, don't you? I know you guys are yelling at me right now. What is that little? It's a little piece. It's oh gosh. There. That thing. Advanced motor. Some motor. That's what I need to make. Let's get a couple of those made up. I need some iron nuggets. I need one of these things. I need some nickel nuggets. And yeah, because we're going to need more copper, not copper, bronze here in a second. What was the thing I needed? Let's grab some more iron while we're here. Let's make a motor. I should have had that ready to go. I didn't realize that that had been broken. So motor. Give me a motor. Motor me up. There we go. All right. So I've already got, let's see, got that going. We'll let that grind up that, then we'll put some silver. What do I have silver? I needed 10. Do I have more 10? Wait a minute. Am I at 10? 10. Oh, I got 10 alchemical. Oh, I got 10. It's over here. I've got it smelted. I just haven't, I have 10. I haven't smelted it, but I have 10. I also got some iron. I'm going to get these guys smelted up over here in the furnace because we're going to need a lot more iron. Okay. We're going to make these mutatrons just so I can show you how these things work. Okay. Where's the furnace? Oh, I got 10. Okay. I like it when I think ahead of myself. No. Don't smelt that. Get that in there, and yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so how are we doing here? Okay, that's plenty. Take your 10 in there, do your grinding, and then we'll make some bronze blend and get some bronze. Okay, and we'll work with the bronze that we have right now. Let's see. Give me some. Oh, did it break already? Seriously? Wow. Oh, let's see. I need a standard wire, which is copper, going through the grindstone, chop saw, metal cutter. I think it goes through here. Metal cutter, standard wire. Yeah, come on. Sure. Yes. Okay. Oh gosh. That's why I didn't like this. Now again, it's pretty cool for not having power, but just want to get some bronze up and going so I can move along in this chapter. Okay, so I think I can make bronze from there. Let's take that. I think it's 3 copper to 2 tin. There, it gets me some bronze, not a lot. We'll get it cooking up for right now. And let's see, how much more are you going to give me? Ooh, 5 more. And I'm out of stupid blades. The blades can be reshapened, I thought. Well, I got drill bits here. I think it's a drill bit. Drill bit that goes in there. No, wait, not there. Where the... Okay. That's doing this thing. Okay, let's move. Let's focus. Focus, Haliee. Focus. Make some more bronze. And get that cooked up. Okay, so what were we making? We're trying to make the mutagen, so we can start making some of the special green juice. Oop, not JEI. Get in there. Mutagen. Okay. So the mutagen requires these are the hardest part. These power modules. So I'm going to need 8 of these bronze gears. Let's see. So I'm going to need. Oh gosh, that is going to take up all my bronze there, because that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm out of bronze. Okay, and I need at least 4 more for the next one. So I need bronze. There we go, and some ingots. Cook faster. All right, so did that drill bit break again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just done with that for right now. We're gonna see what we can make. So let's go ahead and see if we can make these 2 power modules. So I need gold and redstone and pistons. So I should have everything I need except for the gold. Oh, clear that out. All right. We're not going to complete the quest today, but we're going to make at least one item. We're going to learn how to mutate some bees. Let's make our 2 pistons. I'm missing some planks, of course. Of course I'm missing planks. Why would I have planks? Who keeps planks in their inventory? That's just weird. All right, let's try it again. 2 pistons. Give me 2. 1, 2. Do I need 4? Yeah, I need, because I need 2 for each one of those. Where do you want? 2, 2. Okay, I got 4 pistons. And now let's... Okay, how much more bronze I got? I need 8 bronze. Give me 8 bronze. That's 6. Okay, plus the 6 I have, give me 12. So let's make this 30 casing. Wait a minute. Did I make... Okay, let's make this. 2. I have gold. I grabbed gold. At least I thought I grabbed gold. Didn't I grab gold? Apparently not. All right. Let's make... All right, we're going to do this. We are really going to do this. Power module. Make 2 of these. Thank you. 2 of those. All right, so now we take the power modules. We're going to make a sturdy casing. We're going to make a hopper. Remember how to make a hopper? Just take a chest and surround that chest by iron. Where's my iron? Iron here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have a hopper and no place to put it. Really, literally no place to put it. Let's see what else we need to make. I think it's everything. Oh, the mutagen tank. Okay, so I need 10 and glass pane. So 10. Do I have 10 on me? Why do I have silver on me? I keep picking up silver. Silver, go away. Let's go grab some 10 ingots. So we're cooking that over here. Thank you. And let's make the tank that we need to make. All right, so let's grab that mutagen tank. Just need 1. Have no place to put it. How'd the glass go there? Okay. All right, so we have that. And now, hopefully, we can make... Oh, 2 bronze gears, really. 2 bronze gears. I need some inventory space, like badly. Let's put this copper up, let's put this gold up, put all these ingots up. All right, I need hopefully 4 more bronze ingots so I can make 2 bronze gears. Yes. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to make this one silly item. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, just go there. Click. All right, and put these 2 here. 2 bronze gears, and now we have a mutagen producer. Whew. A lot of stuff to go through on that. All right, so we're going to need some power. So I'm going to steal, let's steal this power here. Because we're just recycling old peat into different machines. Now we're going to keep it over here. We're going to keep all of our bee stuff as far as this area as we can. So actually let's just set this right here for right now. Let's put the peat fired engine here. And let's put a lever on it. And let's go steal some peat from, okay, so from the chest, that's full. Can I borrow some of your peat just for a second? Just want to power you up. Okay, turn it on. So this mutagen producer is going to take power, and if I had some redstone on me, which I can make, we'll make a lot more redstone in between episodes. We've got just a couple of minutes here. I just want to show you how this works, and then we'll get into the next piece in the next episode. Taking all my redstone, every single bit of my redstone. Now I can put redstone blocks in here too to make more mutagen. It also says like it takes glowstone and other stuff. So if I look at the recipe for mutagen, I know I had that in there. It says, wait, hey, how to make mutagen? Okay. It told me how to make it. So we're going to make it. We're going to ignore the things here. If I put power in here, so we got 21. This holds 5 million RL. This is ready to make a lot of mutagen. So it's going to take that redstone, squeeze it down into some juice, and it's going to give me some kind of green juice here. So that mutagen producer is what we're going to actually work with and make the next item. Where is it at? The mutatron. Now, so the mutatron, you can see kind of the size. I'm probably going to work on this in between episodes because I need a lot more bronze here. Mutatron. Mutatron. There we go. Okay, so the Mutatron takes a lot more bronze. So in between episodes, I'm going to make a lot more bronze and probably make this. The Mutatron, if you set it down to set it down next to the mutagen producer, basically it'll take the juice, whatever it squeezes out of here. Oh gosh, and that's going to take a long time as well. So I'll be working on that between episodes, and well, it'll put it in the mutagen producer. And then as the next thing on here, there's an advanced mutagen producer. I don't know the difference between the two, but I know that the mutagen producer requires the advanced one requires the regular one. So I'll be working on trying to get that. I can't see anything that's stopping me from making it outside of diamonds. I think I have a few diamonds, or we're going to go and get that, but it doesn't require a ton of diamonds. I can probably just work in the regular mutagen if I have to. So that requires at least 4 diamonds to get that. Ender pearls, we got redstones we can get, and nether quartz. You guys know that whole routine. What it will take is these little lab wares. Let's see how hard these are to make. This is just diamonds and glass paints, and it gives you a lot of those. So if you put that in, and then you put a princess and a drone, and we'll do this next episode. You can actually tell it specifically what you want to breed. So remember, we were making all these special bees that we had. We were trying to make the cultivated princess, which we did, because we need to take the cultivated princess and an eldritch drone to make a charmed princess, breed that with enchanted one to get the supernatural one. So this is, I think, it's going to be the best source in getting that. But I'm going to need a lot of bronze, so I'm going to grind that out in between episodes. I know you guys aren't going to miss that. And I'm going to need a lot of redstone to get that juice going, and a lot more peat. Speaking of peat, how are we doing over here? Oh, we spent the last 15 minutes running through here, and it looks like we are getting some bog earth here around the edges. We're not getting any on the side here, but I'm just going to let this run through. So it still takes a while for this to fill up, but this would be a good amount of peat, which should be here when we'll be done. And I don't know how much peat I actually need to fill up this machine and to keep it running, because see how slow it's going? Because I'm not producing enough power. So power is still an issue. But I'm going to stop the episode for right now. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, tips, tricks, techniques, or just want to say hi, leave that comment down below, because you guys' feedback is what keeps me going. If you're new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click the like button, show all that fun stuff, and definitely hang out. If you want to hang out with me as well as the other squad members, consider becoming a Patreon. Now, today is the 2nd, at least the day when it's coming out. I will be updating my Patreon panel to explain this, but the squad has new Patreon information. We are now offering 3 new tiers for Patreons. We have a $15 tier, which allows you to play on our Patreon vanilla server, 113 vanilla, and hang out in our squad Discord in the text chat only. We have a the iron level. We have a gold level, which is the next level tier, which gives you the access to that same vanilla server, as well as the squad pack mod pack server, which you've seen us play on. We stream on that on the weekends. And now we have a top level tier, the diamond tier, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I'll put all it in the text information, in the chat information. But that diamond level tier gives you access to the vanilla server, the squad pack mod pack server, and now a brand new server that is based upon the mod pack Towncraft, which is going to be on that server. It'll be updated also later on after we do it. But a lot of squad members are going to be recording from that Towncraft server on the squad pack, so you can be on that server and hang out with us, probably sneak in one of our recordings if you are on the same time we are. So those new tiers have been updated. Be sure to check out that information in the Patreon link down below. By the time this video comes out, I promise to have those panels updated, so read through that and consider supporting me in this little hobby. If you're looking for a server to play on for yourself, we have the squad servers, but you can also have your own server you can play on with your friends. Consider Host Havoc is what we use for all of our squad servers. I actually have been experimenting with Host Havoc as well on a personal server, just of mine, and it's actually really cool. The people are so awesome, so professional. They answer your questions so timely. So I'm not only they're sponsoring the squad, but I am also a client. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, but yeah, click on that link down below so they know where you came from. Tell them how much you love the squad. No, not really. So show them some love for sure. All right, that's all I have right now. I've got a lot of work to grind out here, so hopefully by the next episode we'll have a lot of mutagen juice. Yeah, and we'll do some crossbreeding, and hopefully we'll finally get that supernatural bee. So until next time, guys, I will talk to y'all later. So have a great day, guys. Bye.